Isang pagbati na may ngiti sa aking mga labi. Naghahanap ba kayo ng makakatuwang sa pagre-review ng inyong anak? Meron yan sa DepEd. Ang ETUlay online tutorial ay libre at handog ng ating kagawaran sa pangunguna ng OUA ICTS EdTech. Ito ay isang proyektong makatutulong sa mga mag-aaral, katuwang ang mga magulang o kasama sa kani-kanilang tahanan para masagutan at maunawaan ang mga modules. Hangad din ng programang ETUlay ang matulungan ang ating mga guro sa kanilang mga blended learning classes. Ang ating ETUlay ay mula kinder hanggang senior high school. Bukod sa academics, meron din tayong mga special programs gaya ng All is Wellness, Reading and Math Remediation, Storytelling, Mommy Tech Talks, Classes sa Gramatika, Speech Class, Financial Literacy, at marami pang iba. Pinalawig din ng ETUlay ang ating Alive program para sa mga mag-aaral mula grade 1 hanggang grade 3. Gayun din ay mayroon tayong ALS program at SPED tutorials na makasisigurong makakamit ng lahat ang inclusive education. May SPED hotline na rin para sa inyong mga katanungan patungkol sa special education. Kaya, subaybayan mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes, mula 9:00 ng umaga hanggang 7:00 ng gabi ang ating ETUlay. Sa ating pagtutulungan, maiaangat natin ang bawat isa. Ating itutulay ang pagkatuto upang di mapigil ang pag-aaral ng kabataang Pilipino. Itulay natin ito, sulong edukalidad.
Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive, and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gap where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Hello everyone. Good afternoon, Tutor Andre.
Good afternoon, Tutor Prince. Ayan,
Ayan.
finally.
Okay, nakabalik na ako. Okay, so
Yes.
bati muna tayo, Tutor Andre. Meron na tayong mga,
Yes,
yan,
sir.
marami-rami ating mga bumati sa
Sige,
ating
sir.
comment section.
Una na ako, sir. Sige po.
Mhm.
From Vanessa Alimurong. Ayan, sabi po niya. Good afternoon, Vanessa M. Alimurong, 6 Kamagong, watching from Baruya Elementary School, Lubao West District, STO Pampanga. Ayun, good
Ayan,
afternoon,
kabalin.
Vanessa.
Yan, may pagkatpanapon. Ayan, kay Alexia Patricia din, good afternoon. Kay Roxylyn Alderolf, or I think Florida yan. Yan, good afternoon din. Siyempre kina Enaj, Erica Galang, at kay
Yan,
Arian
ang
May
ating
Zacarias, or
Mga
Zacarias.
suki nating mga
Ayan, yes.
cuties.
Mga
Ayan,
ano
good
yan,
afternoon sa inyo.
soulmate. Okay.
Mga lodi sa mat na din yan, sir.
Mhm. Yan, mga
Ayan.
ano na siguro yan. Talagang expose na
ayan.
expose sa math. Yan.
Yun
Alright,
nga po
so
eh. Kay Alexia Patricia. Ayan, hello po, Tutor Prince and Tutor Andre. Ayun.
hello.
Hello
Yan.
din. Hi.
Kay Armida Calaustro Bulanadi. Yan, taga Pangasinan naman.
Yes.
BNHS Infanta, SDO1, Pangasinan. Okay, so
Wow,
Tutor
SDO.
Andre, anong ating agenda for today? Week
Ayun,
5 na
sir.
tayo, ano?
Yes, napakabilis. We're halfway through first quarter. Talaga nga naman napakabilis ng panahon. Kaya naman, before we start our lesson, let's have first our duties of the week. Sir Prince. Yan.
Ayan, so meron tayong ulit mga nag-comply, mga nagpasa ng kanilang takdang aralin for week 4. Yan.
Yes.
Ito yung about, ano, di ba, adding decimals through 10,000s.
Yes, sir. And
Yan.
subtracting na rin as well. No?
Ay,
Addition and
oo nga.
subtraction of decimals.
Yes. Okay.
Yan,
So, sino
sabay
ang
na
ating
natin,
mga
sir.
cuties of the week for
Okay,
week
so
4?
unahin ko na muna, sir. So, ang ating mga suking duties of the week. So, unahin na natin ang ating mathematician. Muli, congratulations kay Nerwin Pinegal Jr. Ayun! Woohoo!
Winner yan. Okay. Congrats,
Talagang
Nerwin.
winner na winner talaga si Nerwin. Okay, syempre, ang susunod naman, sir, ayan, kayo na po ang magbanggit, sir.
Okay, ang ating unang solvemate, si Enaj Erica J. Galang. Ay, siya ulit, no?
Ayan.
For the past 4 weeks ay palaging
Wow.
solvemate ang ating
Wow.
si
4
Enaj
consecutive
Erica.
weeks na.
Yes, J.
Very
Galang.
active talaga to si Enaj Tutor Prince, no?
Yes,
Oo.
kahit sa ibang subject sa ETUlay, talagang nagpa-participate ang batang yan.
Yes, that's true. Talagang dapat talagang bigyan ng award. Talagang kumbaga parang jack of all trades tong si Enaj. Ayan,
So, at saka
napakatalinong
plantito
bata.
na rin yata siya.
Ayun
Sa
nga.
kanyang picture, plantito na rin ba, Enaj?
Ayun, napakaaga naman ng plantita ni Enaj.
Ayan, sino pa bukod kay Enaj? Tutor Andre.
Okay, siyempre, Tutor Prince, tuloy ko na din. Siyempre, ang isa pa nating soulmate. Siya din yung soulmate natin last week, Tutor Prince, si Maria Arian May B. Zacarias. So yun, ang ating soulmate. Kasama
So, si
din na si
Enaj,
Enaj.
oo, so si Enaj kasi ay taga Sinigwalasan Elementary School, SDO Bacoor.
Ayun,
Ang
taga
kanyang math
Bacoor.
teacher, si Miss Shirley Rodes, advisor Miss Angeline K. Manahan. Habang si Arian May Zacarias naman ay student sa grade 6 SPJ. Wait lang. So ano to? Pang special class for journalists na students? Affability. Watching from Sorsogon
East.
naman.
Wow, all the way from
Okay.
Sorsogon si
Yes.
Arian.
Ang Sorsogon ba ay
Napakalayo.
part ng... Saan ba yan? I forgot my geography na. Pero hindi naman sa Bicol
Mindanao.
region yan. Saan kasi ang
Hindi
Sorsogon?
naman
I forgot kung sa Visayas na yun o sa Bicol pa.
Parang ganun
Anyway.
So,
Okay.
anyway, so much for that. Yun. So, math po tayo ngayon, hindi tayo geography.
Oo nga.
Anyway, so
Okay.
moving on na tayo, sir. So, pakita ko na natin, sir, sa ating mga viewers yung ating problem last week. So, ayan, muli ito po yung problem natin. Zaya, Kara, and Shaina have 457 pesos and 75 centavos together. Kara has 15 pesos and 25 centavos more than Zaya. And Shaina has twice as much money as Kara. How much money does each of them have? So, ayan. So, ito po yung solution natin. So, we assign let's say, shapes. So, para may little bit of challenging na algebra na din to.
Oo
So,
nga.
may pagka-higher mat ng konti, Sir Prince, no? Ayan.
Oo.
So, we have to add them, of course. We need to determine the total amount, of course. The total amount of the money for the three friends is 457 pesos and 75 centavos. And then, for Kara, of course, that is the amount Zaya have plus 15 pesos and 25 centavos since may more than tayo. And for Shaina, we have 2 times the amount of Kara, and that will be 2 times the sum of Zaya's amount and 15 pesos and 25 centavos, no? So that will be ayan. So 2 times 15 pesos and 25 centavos is 30 pesos and 50 centavos. Ayan. And then afterwards, we have
Parang nag-substitute tayo, no?
substitution. By substitution or by direct substitution, we have the amounts. So yung kay Zaya as is, yung kay Kara ay amount ni Zara plus 15 pesos and 25 centavos. Tapos yung kay Shaina ay twice the amount of Zara. Kara rather. Okay. So let's continue. So we have this. Then 4 times the amount of Zara. Then we add 15 pesos and 25 centavos and 30 pesos and 50 centavos. So therefore, we now have equal to 457 pesos and 75 centavos. Then of course, parang ano lang to, you just simply get the inverse operation to get the amount of Zara. So since we have addition on 45 pesos and 75 centavos, so we get the inverse operation, and that is subtraction. So if we do the subtraction, so we'll be getting 4 times the amount of Zaya rather, is equal to 457 pesos and 75 centavos minus 45 centavos, 45 pesos rather, and 75 centavos. So we'll now have, oops, ayan. So we have 412 pesos. And then, since you're going to think of a number wherein you will multiply by 4, the result will be 412 pesos. So, syempre, you'll get the inverse operation of multiplication, and that
Mhm.
is division. So, we will
Yes.
divide both sides by 4, or we divide 412 pesos by 4 pesos, and we will arrive at the final answer, 103 pesos. So, that's the amount of Zaya's uh,
Money, yan. Yung
money,
pera ni
no?
Zaya ay 103 pesos. Okay. And
And
then,
moving on from the substitution that we had earlier, so we just simply have to substitute Zaya's amount to get the amount of Kara. So that
mhm,
is 103 pesos for Zaya. So we have 103 pesos plus 15 pesos and 25 centavos. So the result will be 118 pesos and 25 centavos. So that's the amount Kara have. No? So yan. And then lastly, we have to get the amount of Shaina. So that is
mhm.
twice the amount of Kara. So that's 2 times 118 pesos and 25 centavos. And that is 236 pesos and 50 centavos. So we'll now have 236 pesos and 50 centavos. So therefore, Zaya has 103 pesos. Kara has 118 pesos and 25 centavos. And Shaina has 236 pesos and 50 centavos. So if you add them all, the total amount will be 457 pesos and 75 centavos.
Okay,
So, yun.
yes. Mhm.
Kaya nakuha ng ating mga
Duties
cuties.
of yes.
Congratulations. So, sana sa problem natin mamaya, Tutor Prince, no, ay
Mhm.
makasagot na rin yung iba pa natin mga students, no? Para sila
Yes.
naman yung
Mas
ma-present
marami sana.
natin
Oo nga.
next week. Oh, kasi iba pa rin pagka ano no, kasama pa rin sa awards, no? Sige po, sir.
Yes.
Move ko na po.
Okay. Yan. So for this week nga, for today nga, na Matalino Day Friday, week 5 na tayo ng quarter 1 at ang topic ay multiplying decimals and mixed decimals. So part 1 pa lang to kasi actually good for 2 weeks ang ating lesson na ito.
Yun.
Pero
Para,
for this, for today, ang ating mga specific na objectives ay, sabi
okay.
kaya dyan.
Para tayong pelikula, sir, no? May part 1, part 2.
Yes.
Coming
Oo
soon
nga.
yung part 2. Next week po
Mm-mm.
yung part 2. Ayan, so
Okay.
muli abangan nyo ulit kami ni Tutor Prince every Friday, 1 to 1:40 po sa aming mga Facebook and YouTube pages na nakikita nyo sa inyong mga screens right now. Maraming salamat
Yan.
po. Okay, so bago muna tayo magsimula, sir, no,
Mhm.
pasalamatan muna natin yung ating mga development team of the module. So, mula sa ating authors, sina Ma'am Charlene Joy Estimera and Ma'am Marina Damasco, editors Ma'am Maria Porcia Galanto and Ma'am Rebecca Billones. Sa atin na rin mga reviewers, illustrators, layout artists, and management team, maraming salamat po sa inyo.
At
Sa
syempre sa
tulong
central
na,
office.
yun, sa ating DepEd Central Office, maraming salamat po. And ito na po, sir.
Okay.
Ito po yung objectives natin, sir.
Ayan, so tatlo. Kasi tatlo yun actually.
Yes, sir.
Decimals times decimals, mixed decimals times mixed decimals, tapos
Hindi
mixed
mawawala
decimals times decimals. Ayan.
yun.
So pero
And of
yung for today,
course,
ayan.
hindi nga
Multiplying decimals,
po, yes,
yeah, with factors up to 2 decimal places, and then multiplying mixed decimals with factors up to 2 decimal places. Tapos syempre yung palaging kasama natin yan, yung
yan.
pagsosolve
Kasama na sa
ng
buhay.
problems. Yes.
Ang ating
Alright.
problem solving. Okay, let's get started, sir. Ready na ba ang lahat?
Yes, I think
Ayan.
marami nang humahabol
Sige.
sa ating live streaming. Kaya good
Ayun
afternoon sa
po.
inyong lahat.
So, good luck po. Sana po may matutunan kayo sa amin ni Tutor Prince ngayong araw. Okay po. Sige, let's get started. Ayan. So, para may
Alright.
activity muna tayo, sir, no? Ayan. So, let us try to multiply whole numbers. So, isang mabilisan tayo. So, tinan natin. So, make sure na makakarating tayo until the last para makakuha tayo ng good job star. Ayan.
Yes.
So, let us try to
Yeah.
multiply whole numbers. So, just a quick review, no, sir? Ayan.
Okay.
So,
So,
hintayin namin ang
yes.
sagot nyo, kids.
Importante talaga na master na natin ang multiplication of whole numbers kasi kailangan yan sa pagmumultiply ng decimals.
That's
Okay,
true
so
po.
sagot for number 1, sumagot na sina Nerwin, Gracie, Henry, and Rihanna and Enaj. 156. Tama ba yun, sir?
Yes, sir. That's correct. 156.
Okay, good. And for
And then
number
how
2
about-
na,
Okay, 39 times 2.
Okay,
What's
si
the
Henry
result?
naman, sumagot. Henry Steven Cadapan, 78 ang kanyang sagot. Katulad ng sagot din ni James Joseph Estacio
James.
Bumatay, 78. At
Yun
ganoon
nga
kay
po.
Tristan Uriel
It's a
Cruz.
neural cruise. Kay Nerwin na din and Rihanna and Pauline. Yes,
Yes.
that's correct. 78. Very good.
Tama. Okay.
And for number 3,
Ayan.
mabibilis ang ating mga students, sir, ha?
Huwag lang sanang gumagamit ng calculator, ha? So, pwede yung gawin
Oo,
mentally. Actually, last week, I think, yung ating mga mamshies sa grade 4 math ay nagturo ng parang technique how to compute for the product mentally.
ayun, magandang ano yan, sir, eh. Pasanayan natin dapat yung mga bata na mag-solve mentally
Yes.
para
Ayan,
naman
65.
na
Mhm.
mabilis sila mag-solve.
Oo.
So, sana hindi gumagamit ng calculator. I think, sir, may mga sumagot na.
65
Like si
times 21. Yes.
si Roxy Lynn Adirolf, 1,365. Kay Ariana
Yes.
din and Henry,
Mhm.
1,365. Tama ba yun, Tutor Prince?
Yes, I think that's correct. So, very
Okay,
good,
yes.
mga bata.
Tama. Okay, let's proceed to the next. How about 18 times 12?
12.
What is 18 times 12?
So, ano
Ay,
yung
may
18 times
may mga
10 plus
sumasagot
18
na rin,
times 2?
sir.
Oh, yes, I
Ayan.
think meron na. Yung kay
Si
Ian
Henry.
Gale. Sige. Si Henry
Sige,
ba?
sir,
Ayan, si
sige.
Henry.
Henry
Cadapan.
Stephen Kadapan, yes.
216. Kay
Tama
Ian
din.
Gale din, Delay,
And
216.
Rihanna Abadier, tama ba yun? Yes, and that is correct. Na mental math ko din siya. Okay,
Ayan, dalawa
next
na lang.
56 times 6. Malapit
Siyempre,
na tayo
mas
sa good
madali yan.
job.
Oo.
Talagang
56
ano
times 6. Meron na bang
56
sagot?
times 6.
Meron na.
Meron na.
Mula kay Rihanna Abadier and Zyrene Milka Ascendente, 336. Tama ba yun?
Parang tama nga, sir. Yes, tama ang pagkakakompute din ni Mimi Villanueva Ocampo. 336. That is correct. Very good.
Also, kay Gracie Kionisala, 336 din. Alright.
Ayun.
So,
And of
panghuli na.
course, malapit-lapit na tayo sa ating good job star. Sino kaya makakuha? Magagaling. Mabibilis mag-solve ang kids. Gusto yata talaga makakuha ng stars.
Ayun. Yan. So, sumakto dun sa aking naisip na sagot, na-compute ko na rin mentally ang ating panghuling tanong, or panghuling item. Tama
Yes.
mula kay Felicity Nicole Miranda, 1,656.
Ayun.
Ganun
Tama
ba ang
rin
sagot mo din, sir?
si Vanessa Alimurong, 1,656. Same
very
with
good ka pala.
Felicity, Henry. And mostly, sir, tama na po ang sagot ng karamihan ng mga sumunod dahil ang tamang sagot ay 1,656. And because of that, you all kids deserve a good job star. Palakpakan ninyo
Okay,
ang
very good.
inyong mga sarili. Ayun. Okay, sige sir.
Ayan.
We have our lesson for today. So we start
mag-start tayo.
with our problem solving. Ayan. So I think, sir, you
Yes.
take it
So
away, sir.
hashtag para sa premyo. So naka-highlight dyan yung pangalan na Ara. Okay? Kasi gusto ni Ara na magkaroon ng premyo. So Ara is just a problem away from winning the game her math teacher holds in class. She is holding a strip of paper written on which is 0.82 or 82 hundredths. In order to get the prize, players, okay, just like Ara, must multiply the number on the strip of paper by 0.45. Now, Sarah's answer is 3,690. Question, will she get the prize? Yan, may pakagat pa ng daliri si Ara dyan, no? Aiming
Tama
for the
kaya.
prize pa din naman siya.
Ang una mo na din tanong bago natin malaman kung makakuha na ba talaga yung prize is, tama nga rin ba ang sagot ni Sarah, ni Ara? Ara yata.
Ay, oo nga, no? Tama.
Ara.
Oo, nalito ako dyan. Bakit parang naging Sarah nga siya? Dapat Ara
Gusto niya
lang
maging
Aras.
Princess Sarah.
Oo nga,
Ayun
hindi
yata
lang
yung
naging
premyo.
Sarah.
Ayun. Ara po yan, ha? Ayan,
Hindi ko napansin
correction.
yan, ha? Pasensya na. Okay.
Okay.
So meron
let's see.
binabanggit sa comments dito, Shooter Andre. Sabi ni Nerwin, wrong. So
Wrong
mali
daw
ang
po.
sagot daw ni
Ayun.
Ara.
Sabi rin may sumagot naman, sabi ni Henry Stephen Kadapan, yes.
Tapos ni
Ano
Gracie
kaya?
din, yes din. O parang hindi
Sino?
sila nagkakasundo sa sagot nila, ha? So may
Bakit
yes, may
kaya
no.
ganon? May sabi naman ni James Joseph, wrong po. Ay. Tapos sabi ni Roxy Lynn, no, because her answer is wrong. Okay. Which is which kaya, sir?
Oo nga.
Sige,
So
let's
tingnan
find
natin
out,
ang
sir.
ating anong sinabi ng ating sand. Ayan, may sad face sa sand. Ibig sabihin, mali nga.
Okay.
May
So sa mga
mali ang
sumagot
sagot
na
ni Ara.
wrong, ayun, tama kayo. Pero, again, mali yung sagot ni Ara. So, her answer is wrong. So, since mali ang sagot niya, she will not be able to get the prize.
Okay,
Ay,
at ang correct,
na-reveal
yes,
pa
oo,
yata
napindot
answer.
na, no? Ang correct answer kasi
Yes.
nga ay, ayun, 0.3690 or kahit tanggalin natin yung 0 dun sa dulo na insignificant, so 0.369. So
Yeah,
ano
or
ba ang naging mali kaya ni Ara?
yeah, let's find
Sige
out.
nga, sige nga kids, ano kaya ang naging mali niya? Tama naman kasi mga digits, meron 3, may 6, may 9, at may 0. Yun nga lang, hindi pa rin siya tamang sagot. Kulang po ng 0, sabi
Hindi,
ni Ian Sotalbo Castillo. Sa umpisa, no? Actually,
hindi.
kahit wala ang 0, di ba, Teacher Andre? Kahit walang 0, okay pa rin yun. Na
Yes, sir. Pwede naman po.
0.3690
But as
or
much as
0.369.
possible, dapat talaga tanggalin yung zero
Mhm,
because to simplify our answer. Kasi nga,
mhm.
gaya nga na
Ayun.
binabanggit natin palagi, simplicity is beauty, no? Ayun.
Mm.
So,
Ayun. Pag
we need to
insignificant yung
simplify our
0,
answers.
yes, pwedeng kahit wala na yun. Ayun. Sinabi ng mga batang nagko-comment, decimal place ang kulang.
Ayun, decimal place daw.
So, ano ba yung mga sabi ni
So,
Enaj, decimal place po. Sabi din ni Henry, decimal place. Sabi ni Tristan, ginawang whole
whole number.
number. Ayun. Kasi nga, di ba, ang ipagmumultiply dapat ni Ara ay 2 decimals. Tama? So, ang dapat
Yes,
maging
sir.
sagot doon ay, depende nga sa given, kung magiging whole number pa rin ba or may decimal places pa
Decimal
din.
na. So,
Ayun. So, paano ba natin
definitely the
ipagmumultiply
answer
yan? Mhm.
is a decimal. So, paano nga ba tayo magmumultiply ng ating decimal? So, ito na po.
Mhm.
Ayan. So, in our example earlier, we have 8500s multiplied by 4500. So, how do we multiply
Times?
decimals? Ayan.
Yes.
Oops.
Mhm.
So, to multiply decimals, ayan, I think I will lead the way. Okay.
Yes,
So,
okay.
first things first. So, you just think of this as a whole number. So, para lang din tayo nagmumultiply ng whole number, no?
Mhm.
So, in this case, you have to multiply again the usual way, no? So, we have
Mhm.
5 times 5, and that is 25. We carry 2. Then we now have 5 times 8, which is 40. Plus 2 is 42. And then we
Ayan.
carry the 4 here. 5 times 0 is, of course, 0. Then we just simply add the 4. So, you have 4, 2, 5. This is our
Yes.
first partial product.
Correct.
And then on the second one, same thing. 4 times 5 is 20. Carry 2. 4 times
Mhm.
8 is 32. And then we add by 2. And that is 34. Then we carry the 3. 4 times 0 is 0. Or 4 times 0 is 0 rather. Plus 3 is 3. So obviously, we will not continue 0 multiplying to 0.85 because the result will be zeros. No?
Mhm.
So I think we'll just stop here. And then, just like multiplying whole numbers, so we add the partial products. So we now
Okay.
have 5, we have 2, we have 8, and we have 3. Okay, so once you're done adding the partial products, that's the time na ipapasok natin ang concept ng decimal point. So paano nga ba
Yes.
natin malalaman ang paglalagay ng decimal point? So you will look again on the given decimals. As you can see, you have 8500s and 4500s. So notice first 8500s. So 8500s has 2 decimal places, right?
Mhm.
So 8500s has 2 decimal places. You have 1 and 2. Similarly, for 4500s, we have also 2 decimal places. Because we have our digits until the hundreds place. So that's why it has
Tama.
2 decimal places. So therefore, what you're going to do is, since you already determined the number of decimal places for the given decimals, so you're going to get the sum of the number of decimal places. So you will add 2 and 2 decimal places. So how many you have? You will have 4
Oh.
decimal places. So our answer should have 4 decimal places. So how will you do that? So since you have the whole number here, 3,825, so we'll have our decimal point starting at the right side of 5.
Yes.
And then we just simply move the decimal point 4 places to the left. So we count 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
and 4. We stop
4.
there. So we have to put the decimal point here. And as much as possible, if there is no number on the left side of the decimal point. We just simply annex or
Mhm.
put a zero since
Yan.
zero serves as our
Holder.
placeholder. So
Yan.
therefore, our final answer will be 3,825 ten
10,000.
thousandths. Okay,
Yes.
so once done, you will enclose your final answer. All right, let's proceed to the second
Second
example, sir.
example.
No? Okay.
Yes.
Sige. Let us
Ayan
try
nga.
to multiply this on your
So
own,
this time,
kids.
oo.
You have
Sige nga.
our given. And sir, pwede po
Mhm.
pabasa, sir.
Oo. So we have 0.9 times 0.72 or 9/10 times 72
Tenths.
hundredths. So this time meron
Ayan.
tayong factor na may isang decimal place lang, imi-multiply sa factor na merong dalawang decimal places.
Tama.
Alright?
Ayan. So,
Ayan, may sagot na agad ang ating mga estudyante.
bilis.
Mabibilis
So,
ang mga
parang
kamay.
nauna, sir, si Chris Ernest
Mhm.
Del Valle.
Sa akin
Ang
naman
answer
ang
niya
nauna dito
ay,
si Mimi. Kaso hindi siya sure. Hindi sure si
oo,
Mimi.
may question mark.
Mimi,
Mimi
joke lang.
Villanueva.
Oo.
Ayan. Ang sagot
0.648.
nila, yes, karamihan, sir,
0.6.
almost all of them, yung mga sumunod na, sir,
Oo.
ay 0.648, but some answered only 0.648, no?
Oo, pwede rin naman yun
Ayan.
na walang ano 'no, 0.
Can be accepted,
Mhm.
yes.
Mhm.
But for formality, kasi minsan, kids, kapag halimbawa sumagot na kayo ng walang zero, let's say 0.648, baka
Mhm.
mapagkamalang dumi yung decimal
Oo,
point.
yun. Yun ang purpose talaga ng zero.
Ayun.
Placeholder siya nga.
So as much as possible, kapag ganyan, make sure lang natin, kids, na lalagyan natin ng zero. At kung maaari din, pag nagsusulat kayo ng decimal point, pakilinawan yung decimal point. Kasi minsan napagkakamalan siyang
Yes.
dumi. Mahirap
Minsan
nga.
nga instead of decimal point, comma ang kinakabit ng mga estudyante
Ayun,
natin.
oo. Ay, ang kama. Sa ibang scenario yon, kids. So, we
Oo.
are only applying decimal point here. So, tama nga ba, sir? Check lang natin. Mabilis.
Yes.
So, we have 0.9 multiplied by 0.72.
Mhm.
So, we have 2 times 9 is 18. Carry 1. 2 times 0 is 0 plus 1 is 8. So, we have 18. 7 times 9 is 63. Carry 6. 7 times 0 is 0 plus 6 is 6. So, we do not put the zeros remaining. So 8, 4, 6. So yeah, tagay na nabanggit ni Tutor Prince, we have here one decimal place rather. And this has 2 decimal places. So if you add, you have 3 decimal places. 1, 2, 3. As Sound Marie, we have
0 point.
0.648 or 648 thousandths.
Thousandths.
Okay, so that
Thousandths.
is the final answer. Very
Ayun.
good. Ang gagaling ng ating mga kids.
Mm.
Okay.
Pangatlo na siguro
Meron pa ba?
tayo.
Ayun,
Ayan, meron
pa
pang
palang
isa.
pangatlo. Sige, let's
So,
see. Siguro pag itong case, kaya to ng mentally, no, sir?
Oo, kayang-kaya yan.
Diba?
Kasi 'di ba parang just have to treat them as whole numbers tapos magkabit lang ng decimal places.
Yes.
So what is
Ganun
the
lang.
answer?
Feeling ko kaya ng mentally, mga 5 seconds.
Ayan,
Kaya.
si Gracie, may sagot na. Si
Ayun,
Gracie,
si Nerwin din.
Gracie Cunisala, 0.32. Mabilis ang
2,
mga pangyayari.
okay.
Yun.
Sina Zyrene din, Nerwin,
Oo.
Sian, Mimi, Henry.
Mhm.
Ayun. Okay, so yes, that's correct.
Hmm.
0.32. Do I need to show it?
Kahit hindi na
Okay.
siguro? Yan, we
Oo,
can
kasi
proceed to the
mabilis
next
na
one.
lang tayo. So it's
Oo.
0.32. That is correct because you just simply treat them as whole numbers lang. 8 times 4 is 32, no? And then, since both decimals have 1 decimal place, so we add the decimal places. We have 2. And
Mhm.
then we just simply move the decimal point 2 places to the left. And then we annex 0 on the left
Yes.
side of the decimal point. So I think
Okay.
nakuha na ng mga kids natin, sir, no?
Mhm.
Sige, sir.
Ayan. So,
We have another problem. Ay,
yan,
parang may
hashtag
hugot
na
tayo
alalang
dito.
nakalipas.
May hugot yata
Oo.
tayo dito. Okay, ito, hashtag naalala ang nakalipas. Okay,
Oo.
sige.
Kasi tumingin sa salamin, alalang
Hmm.
nakalipas yan.
Bakit kaya? May
Yan.
natandaan yata siya na
Mm.
hindi niya malimutan. Sige, sir. Ano kaya yung
So,
problem natin?
ayan, so
Ayan.
a mirror displayed at the wall of the department store has a length measuring 0.98 meter and width of 0.73 meter. What area of the wall is covered by the mirror? Ayan. So this is
Ayun.
just a routine problem, di ba, sir?
Yes,
Kasi
pabilisan lang.
area covered nung mirror, okay, ang ating
Okay.
hahanapin. So
So what
binanggit
is the
dyan na, ano ba to? It is implied naman na rectangular yung salamin.
yes, because it has a length and the width.
So ang area
Yan.
naman ng rectangle ay length times width lang. Ibig sabihin, multiply lang natin yung 0.98 by 0.73. So ano
Ayan,
kaya
sir.
magiging sagot dyan, Tutor
Ayun,
Andre?
may mga nagsasagot na, sir.
Mhm.
Ayun. Tama kaya pagka-compute nila?
Tingnan
Sa
natin.
akin, sir, na may mga sumagot.
Ayan, ang
0.7154. Ayun, very good yung iba. Katulad ni Mimi, naglagay siya ng m squared or square
Oo.
meters.
Tama yun kasi
Ayun.
hindi binanggit sa question yung unit. Okay? Dapat pag hindi binanggit sa question ng unit, kayo ang maglalagay. Or dapat lagyan ng unit ang inyong sagot.
Yes. Ayan. So, since a
Okay.
problem, we have the units, meters, or meter. So, we put the appropriate unit. So, I think, sir, let's see kung tama ang sagot ng ating mga kids, no?
Yan. So tama naman. Ang common answer nila, Tutor Andre, is 0.7154 square meters. Ayan.
Square
Napakaganda ni
meters.
Tutor Andre ang ating pagko-compute
Ayan. So, set aside muna natin si
problem.
si
Sa mirror
problem.
pala.
Ayan. So, lumingon-lingon muna siya dyan.
Mhm.
Okay. So, again, just like what Tutor Prince said, so in getting the area of the mirror, since it's a rectangular mirror, so we just simply multiply the length by the width. So, it's length times width.
Mhm.
So, we therefore multiply 0.98 by 0.73. But take note, we put the meters. So, we have M and M here. So, if we multiply, so just like what we are doing earlier,
Mhm.
so again, treat them as whole numbers. So 8 times 3 is 24, carry 2. 3 times 9 is 27, plus 2 is 29. And I think we just not put the 0 there. So we have 7 times 8 is 56, carry 5. 7 times 9 is 63, plus 5 is 68. Then we add the
Yeah.
partial products. 4, bring down. 9 plus 6 is 15, carry 1. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 8 is 11, plus carry 1 there. On the 6, you have 7. And then since you have 4 decimal places, we have to move the decimal point 4 places to the left. So therefore, our final answer will be 7,154 square meters. So therefore,
Ayan.
that is the area of the wall covered
Mhm.
by the mirror.
Ayan. So
Okay.
tama ang inyong mga
That's
sagot, kids. Very
Very
good.
good. Congratulations. Ayan.
So I think with the time that we have left, Tutor Andre, 12 minutes na lang tayo or 17.
Okay.
We can
Kaya pa ba,
proceed na dun
sir?
sa ating next lesson na tayo.
Next lesson
Yung
na, sir,
ating
no?
yan.
This is our
Yung
next
kay
lesson.
Bea.
Ayun.
Ayun.
Ayun. So,
Hindi pala Bea,
hashtag
Be a shake sa mundong punong ng milk tea.
milk tea.
Oh,
Ayun.
yes.
Libre mo ako ng milk tea.
Oh, tsaka ng burger saka fries.
Ayun.
Yan.
Sarap
Baka di pa
yan.
ako nakatikim ng Tutor Andre, ng papaya shake. Ikaw ba nakatikim na?
Oo nga, sir, eh, no? Nanibago nga rin ako, eh.
First time ko naka-encounter ng ganito, na
May
papaya
papaya shake
shake.
pala.
Pero
Bago
masarap yung
to,
papaya, pero
Yes, oo.
hindi
Pero
ko pa
for
na-try siyang
shake,
gawing shake.
never pa, eh. Sige, sir. Ako na, sir,
Try natin.
mag-read. Okay lang po. Ayan.
Sure, Tutor Andre.
Okay, thank you, sir. So the problem is Akisha sells fruit shakes. Parang may tongue twister tayo. Akisha sells fruit shakes. One morning, she went to a fruit stand to buy fruits for her business. She decided to buy papayas, which were sold at 18 pesos and 25 centavos per kilogram. She bought 2 and 4/10 kilograms of papayas. How much did she have to pay? Ayun. So,
Ayun.
parang ano to,
So sobra sa 2 kilo ang binili niyang papaya para sa kanyang fruit shake business. So
pwede.
magkano ang kanyang dapat bayaran doon sa tindero or tindero?
O kaya, feeling ko baka pag may sobra dyan, gagawin niyang sabon.
Pampaputi.
Oo,
Oo
pampapaya soap. Ayan. So let's
Oh.
see kung tama nga ba or may nakakuha na ba ng correct answer. Remember, kids, we are talking about here how much did she
Yes.
have to pay, no? So your
dapat ang
answer
unit,
should be in pesos.
Yes, an amount of money. So yung iba kasi nakapagbigay ng sagot na kilogram ang ginamit na unit. Okay?
Yes.
Kaya lang, Tutor Andre, parang ito ay mixed decimal times another mixed decimal, ano?
Yes, sir. That's correct. Tama po.
Mhm. Pero of course, there will be no difference naman, no, sa pagko-compute, kagaya
So
nung sa
again,
kanina.
gaya naman
Mhm.
na nabanggit namin, we just treat them as whole numbers. Siningit lang yung decimal, no? Ganun
Mhm.
lang din eh. Whole
Oo.
numbers pa din siya. Nagsingit lang tayo ng decimal point, no?
Yes. Ayan
Okay,
po.
sir. May mga nakapagbigay, 43.8 pesos,
Or 43.
43.80
Yes.
pesos, no? So,
So,
which of them?
kung peso siya, sir, dapat ba 43.8 lang o dapat 43.80?
If I'm not mistaken, usually, kids, when we talk about amount or money, dapat we should have to have our answers in two decimal places.
Mhm.
Or lalo na
Or
kasi kapag ka ganyan, we have to annex the zero in the
mhm.
end, no?
Yes. Ayun.
Kasi when you say 0.8, that is equivalent to 80 centavos.
Oo. Tama.
Yun. So, the correct answer, sir. So, let's give the correct answer, sir. Let's compute
Yes.
first, no?
Oo nga.
Okay, so this is our problem, no? So, we need to multiply 18.25 by 2.4. So, this is our
Mhm.
example. So, again, just like what we are doing earlier, so paulit-ulit lang, no, kids?
Mhm.
So, we have to multiply. 5 times 4 is 20, carry 2. 4 times 3 is 8, plus 2 is 10, carry 1. 4 times 8 is 32, plus 1 is 33, carry 3. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 3 is 7. Then we
Ayan.
have 2 times 5 is 10, carry 1. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. 2 times 8 is 16, carry 1. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. So we have to add. So you have 0, 0, 8. 7 plus 6 is 13. Carry 1, you have 4. And since we have two decimal place on 18.25 and 2.4 has one decimal place, you have three decimal places in total. So
Ayan.
therefore, we have, okay, if we are not talking about the amount, the answer is 43 and 8 tenths. We may
Mhm.
disregard the last two
Mhm.
zeros.
Oo.
But since earlier in our problem, we are talking about amount. So pera ang given sa problem. So better have your answers in two decimal places or until the hundreds place. So
Mhm.
in our problem earlier, the amount is 43 pesos and 80 centavos. So
Ayan. So,
this
tama yung mga
should
nagbigay
be the
ng
correct
decimal.
answer. So Akisha
Okay.
should pay 43 pesos and 80 centavos. Okay?
Ayan.
So very good sa mga nakakuha ng tamang sagot. Yun. Okay.
Okay. Next
Sige po.
example na siguro tayo.
Ayan.
Okay, so kids, ito naman, 4.42 times 2.16. Ready your paper and pen, and we're going to read your comments para sa inyong sagot.
Ayan. So siguro sir, habang naghihintay tayo ng answers ng students, magbati muna tayo.
Oo.
Okay, so medyo malayo-layo na yung babatiin natin. Naku, malayo-layo na pala
Oo nga.
kasi
Siyempre, una ko
tinadtad tayo ng
babatiin
mga
dyan,
sagot.
si Sir Renz Christian Pabico ng Santa Cruz Central Elementary School ng Laguna. Hello,
Ayan.
sir. At
So,
yung mga estudyante niya dito ay mga estudyante natin dito, mga estudyante din niya. Yung ilan
wow.
sa kanila.
Kaya, as in live pala nila napapanood yung ating session ngayon,
Mm-mm.
no?
Oo.
So, good afternoon po, sir. Maraming salamat po sa pagpapagamit sa pag-implement ng ETUlay sa inyong klase po.
Mm-mm.
Maraming salamat po. Ayan. So I think, ayan, tinadtad na tayo ng mga sagot.
Oo nga, meron na. Meron na silang agad nabigay na sagot.
Okay.
Mabilis ang
So
kanilang mga
ang
kamay.
nauna, so may sumagot, ang unang sumagot, I think si Enaj, ang ating suking
Oo, tama si
soulmate.
Inach. Oo.
Followed by Nerwing, isa pa nating suki. Then
Sinundan
followed
din
by
siya ni Sian.
Sian
Oh, yun. Sian sa Talbo,
Castillo.
Castillo.
Mhm.
Tama kaya yung
Kung,
kanilang sagot?
ayan, sinundan na rin nila James and Arian. Let's see, sir. So let's solve
Mhm.
this.
Mhm.
So we have 4.42 or 4 and 42 hundredths multiplied by 2 and 16 hundredths. So 2 times 6 is 12, carry 1. 6 times 4 is 24, plus 1 is 25. 6 times 4 is 24, plus 2 is 26. Mukha na ako rapper dito. Ayan. 1 times 2
Mm.
is 2. 1 times 4
Yeah.
is 4. 1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 2 is 8. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 2 is 4 rather. Ayan. Sorry, my mistake.
Yan.
2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 4 is 8. Ayan. Okay, so we now add the partial product. So 2 5 plus 2 is 7. 6 plus 4 is 10. Plus 4 is 14. Carry 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. Plus 4 is 7. Plus 8 is 15. Carry 1. 1 plus 8 is 9. And
Mhm.
since we have 2 decimal places on the given decimal, so we add them. We have 4 decimal places. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4.
So,
We
tama.
have 9 and 5,472 10,000s. Very
Mhm.
good. Aba, ang gagaling ng
Ayan.
ating mga kids
Mhm.
mag-multiply, sir.
Ayan. So, I think
Mm-mm.
pwede na tayo mag-activity, sir. Yung word problem na lang siguro agad. Hindi
This
yan,
one,
sir.
sir?
Next na
The
tayo.
next one. This
Yan.
one? Ayan, okay.
Mm.
Mm.
Nakaka-inlove. Tingnan yung pera.
Oo nga eh. Sana all. Malapit na ang Pasko, sir.
Oo
May
nga.
mga ngaroling na sa atin.
Mm. Marami naman
Ninong ba tayo,
kumakanta-kanta.
sir?
Oo, dami ko ng inaanak. Ang dami ko ng
Ako din eh.
more
Magtatago
than 10
muna ako,
na
ha?
yata. Oo. Ayan. So,
Biro lang.
sakto
Ayan.
Merry Christmas.
Ayun.
So,
Talagang Merly ang ating Christmas. Tingnan
Oo.
natin ang ginawa ni Merly.
Mhm.
Merly works 6 and 25 hundredths hours a day. If her
Mhm.
hourly rate is 70 pesos and 60 centavos, how much is she paid a day?
Mhm.
Take note, ha? Look at the given
Oo, pera
problem.
ulit yan. Pera ulit ang hinahanap. So, dapat tama ang
Yes.
unit. Okay? Minsan, kapag mali ang unit, kahit tama yung digits ninyo, ay may bawas sa puntos. Tama ba, Tutor
Yes.
Andre?
Yes, sayang yon.
Oo. Para
So,
nasasanay tayong gumagamit ng tamang unit. Pero may
yes.
mga sagot na sila, Tutor Andre.
Yung nga, ang
Tama
bibilis
kaya?
talaga ng kids natin. May sumagot.
Uh-huh.
Base sa pagkakakita ko, sir, ang unang sumagot ay si Carlo Miguel Palero. 441.25 PHP or pesos yon,
Ayan.
no?
Sa akin naman, ang unang lumitaw na nag-comment ng sagot na yan ay si James Joseph Estacio Bumatay. Parehas lang sila ng
Ayun.
sagot.
Yes. Pero
Kaya
again,
lang, walang unit para yung kay
put
James.
pa rin natin ang units natin, kids, ha?
Mhm.
Kasi we are
So,
talking about here amount.
mhm. Ayan. So, ano kayang
Ayun.
tamang sagot, Tutor Andre?
So I think all of them get the answer the same, no? So let's see. So we multiply 70 pesos and 60 cents by 6.25.
Uh-huh.
So since you have there 5 times 0 is 0, 5 times 6 is 30, carry 3. 5 times 0 is 0, plus 3 is 3. 5 times 7 is 35. 2 times 0 is 0, 2 times 6 is 12, carry 1. 2 times 0 is 0, plus 1 is 1. 2 times 7 is 14. 6 times 0 is 0, 6 times 6 is 36, carry 3. 6 times 0 is 0, plus 3 is 3. And 6 times 7 is 42.
Yan,
So
ang daming
therefore,
numbers.
0, 0,
Yun.
yun nga po eh. 5. 3 plus 3
5.
is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. Plus 6 is 12. Carry 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4, 8. 11. Carry 1. 4. Oops, di na kasha. And 4 again. So therefore, dito ka na ng singit.
Mhm.
And then, since our answers have both 2 decimal places, so we have to move the decimal point 4 places to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll arrive at 4 for 1.25. So we disregard or reject the 2 zeros there.
Mhm.
And then we put the pesos sign. And
Ayan.
therefore, the final answer will be 441 pesos and 25 centavos. Ayun.
Ayan.
So yun yung kita ni
Merly.
Mary sa isang araw for working
Okay.
6.25 hours. Wow.
Pwede na kaya
Diyos.
yung ganyang kita, no? Pwede na rin yan siguro, no?
Ayun.
Kung araw-araw
Kaya
na
naman, sir.
nagtatrabaho. Ayan.
Yes. Kung ano, wala namang problema. Kaya naman. Okay, sir. Let's go na po sa next, no?
Yan. I think homework na tayo.
Ayun,
Yan.
homework na pala
So
ang
this is a
last.
challenging task para sa ating mga learner.
Yes.
Sige, Tutor Andy, ikaw na magbasa.
Okay, thank you, sir. So, the homework, kids, since marunong-runong na kayo mag-multiply, let's see if you can still answer this homework. At Lily Store, a can of evaporated milk costs 38 pesos and 75 centavos, while a can of condensed milk is 20 pesos more than the cost of the evaporated milk. if Hazel paid 487 pesos and 50 centavos for the equal number of cans of evaporated and condensed milk she bought, how many cans of each kind of milk did she buy?
Yun. So hindi lang,
Challenging.
I think, hindi lang ito about multiplication, no, sir? Kasi obviously, meron
Yes.
tayong more than dyan eh.
So ano to, may pagka non-routine na to, no sir?
Oo, sir.
Multitasking ang gagawin
Mhm.
ng ating
So at least,
mga
oo.
dear students.
So hindi lang siya multiplication of decimal numbers. At the same time, application na rin siya ng iba pang operations on decimals.
Yes, so kung may application tayo, katulad nung nileson natin nung last week, we have addition and subtraction, pwede natin i-apply dyan, no sir? Okay.
Yes.
So,
Alright.
we have to use the hashtag, sir, no? Tama po.
Para
So,
madaling
make sure
makita.
that you will upload your answer in our ETUlay FB page. And please use our hashtag for our homework, hashtag math,
6.
math 6, sorry, my fault. Math 6, Q1, week 5. Okay. So again, dear students, our hashtag na please upload it in our DepEd ETUlay FB page using our hashtag hashtag math6q1 week 5. Tama po sir, no?
Yes.
Okay,
So we're going to expect na marami mag-upload ng inyong sagot ha sa Facebook group natin na DepEd ETUlay. So
and
dumadami tayo din,
hopefully-
Tutor Andre.
Oo nga po sir. Sana mas madami pa tayo sa mga susunod na araw natin. And sana may madagdag din sa ating list, Sir Prince, ng ating mga duties of the week, no?
Oo. So bukod
Para
kina
naman Nudge,
Arian, kay Nudge, saka kay Nerwin.
Nerwin, ayun. So sana may madagdag pa sa list natin. And by the way pala, no, si Nerwin pala ang first male natin, sir, na duty.
Oo,
if I'm not
oo, kasi
mistaken.
nung mga nakaraan,
Oo.
halos puro babae eh.
Yes,
So ayan, challenge
at
sa atin
least
sa
may-
ibang mga lalaking duty dyan. Baka naman.
Kaya nyo yan, boys.
Review yung mga
Ayan.
sarili.
Pero syempre, sagot pa rin tayo lahat, grade 6 students.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so, sir, I
Yan,
think this
so
is
with
the end
that,
of our session. With that,
So with that,
muli, thank you very much for listening for our quarter 1, week 5 lesson for the day, Mathematics 6. For comments or suggestions, please do email us at edtech@deped.gov.ph. Ayun. So, up next na tayo, sir.
yes,
Tutor
up
Rose
next mga
Ann
yes.
for
Tutor Rose
Math
Ann at
7.
syempre yung kanyang kapartner na si Tutor Jolie. Yan,
Ayun.
Tutor Jolie, joke lang. Ayan, so for Math 7. At actually pala, kasabay ng ating pag-livestream ay ang grade 1 mathematics naman. So kung may mga pamangkin kayo,
Yes.
pinsan o kapatid na grade 1 ang kanilang inaaral ngayong year na to, so dapat ay tutukan nyo din sina Tutor Arlene at Tutor Sherry. Ayan, so maraming salamat
Ayun.
mga bata and
Okay,
fellow
so,
teachers.
Muli, kami po ni Tutor Prince. Abangan po kami every Friday, 1 o'clock to 1:40 p.m. for our Mathematics 6 session. So that's all for today, kids, and hope you learned something. Happy weekend and goodbye. Maraming salamat po.
Good day everyone, keep safe. God bless us all.
Thank you.
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag ETUlay Level Up. Huwag aalis ha dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!